In a nation hungry for truth, a world where every story matters, there exists a beacon of trust and reliability. For decades, they've been our voice and our window to the world, holding the mirror of our history. With 4 TV stations and 11 radio channels spanning 27 languages, they stand as guardians of information, defenders of truth. With Mascari Heritage Advantage, they uphold every citizen's right to reliable and free information. Their archived stories shaped our past and illuminate our present. Yet now, as new challenges arise and the world evolves, their mission faces its greatest test yet. Be part of our journey and let's navigate the unknown, uncover the untold, and safeguard our future together. Tune into your public broadcaster, for it is the intersection of trust and truth. Because to UBC, your story, and every voice matters. UBC, inspiring Uganda.
Hello, Kampala, Uganda. In response to the national call of strengthening the traffic security, Good Products Group HGO brand has officially launched the Rider Selection Campaign. Registration is now open. Visit www.riders.hgo.com. Complete your registration now for a chance to win exciting prizes including motorcycles, exclusive HGO gift boxes, and official rider vests, all while promoting safe riding awareness. This is how to participate. Pay the registration fee, invite 3 friends to form a team of 4, and your registration fee will instantly be refunded. Begin your journey of honor today. Don't miss this opportunity. Join the challenge, promote road safety, and become a pioneer rider. For details, visit the official Good Products website at www.hgo.com or call toll-free 0800-335-555 or visit our offices at Kingdom Kampala 3rd floor to register now and win prizes worth millions.
In all these years, we emphasize 2 words, wealth and jobs, and we try to waken our people up to show them where wealth and jobs come from.
The Parish Development Model, PDM, is a bold initiative that is reshaping Uganda's rural economy. By allocating 100 million shillings to each parish annually, PDM empowers households by unlocking opportunities for wealth creation.
This program will be maintained. Each year we send 100 million for the parish. If you get the 1 million, you can buy some goats, you can buy some pigs, you can buy even young cows.
Farmers are transitioning from subsistence farming to commercial agriculture, laying the groundwork for wealth creation and improved livelihoods.
This project started 11 years ago after an inspiration from His Excellency. And that time I was working as a taxi driver. I was doing that Massa business in Soroti, and he was talking about how to improve household income.
With the PDM, you bring back the money after 24 months, but in the 3rd year, you would get another 100 million paid back by those who got first.
The President's message is a mindset changer. Becoming rich does not mean you should have a lot of land, you should have a lot of education, you just need a vision and implement and start from where you are.
So therefore, this PDM is to get all of you out of poverty. That's why we said 100 million per parish.
Live from UBC Studios in Kampala, this is Good Morning Uganda.
Good morning. It's a beautiful Thursday morning. My name is Ruben, and away from the international sport into local content. And as a national broadcaster, we promote local content. So this morning, I'm privileged to be joined by Grace and Paul. They will be discussing matters Charity Boot Camp. Of course, charity comes with a lot of things. If you ask me, but there's so many activities that define charity, depending on where you come from and how you see things. But they'll be telling us why they are here and the importance of this Charity Boot Camp. I'm told that amongst the activities there is the aerobics, for those who are not fit, there are football activities, and of course, and so many others that are in the package of a Charity Boot Camp. Like I said, I'm in the company of a gentleman and a lady. And I will start with somebody next to me, and that is Lady Grace Ruth Achom. Grace, good morning.
Good morning,
Good
Paul.
to see you.
Thank you.
My name is Ruben, not Paul. Paul is there. I'm Ruben. So do I resemble Paul?
Somehow, the height.
The height, maybe.
Yeah.
So good to have you on the show.
Thank you, Ruben.
How have you been?
I'm okay.
How is family?
Family is good. Yes, I'm a mother of two.
Okay, that's
Beautiful
very good. I'm
kids.
a mother also of two. So don't, a father of two, not a mother, but a father of two. Anyway, Paul, good to see you.
Good to see you.
I love the green.
Yeah.
Who's behind this green? Is it the better half? Is it yourself?
The better half.
Okay. How have you been, Paul?
I'm good. Yes, Robin.
Last time I checked when I came to is it Buto or Mukono?
Yes,
I came to check on the turf that we had actually come up with. Let me hope the progress is there. Let me hope that the activities there as well.
Yeah, there are so many activities ongoing and it's progressing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I will start with the introduction. I'll start with you, Grace. Who is Grace?
Grace. My name is Grace Achom. I'm an Itesot.
Okay.
Plus
How do they greet?
Biaibo.
Biaibo.
Then in Langu Mtiaber.
Okay.
That is northern. I'm a mother of two. I'm a PR for Smart Grace.
Okay.
A full licensed NGO. We opened our doors to community in 2021. I'm also a fully licensed agent with Prudential for the last 9 years. Topping that, I'm also a business lady dealing in women's beauty products.
Let's not go into that. Let's stick to a Charity Boot Camp. If I come to you to tell us how you're going to partner with Paul, let me go to Paul. Paul, how are you?
I'm okay, Robin.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Who is Paul?
My name is Ndori Paul. I'm the CEO with his fitness center. I also happen to work with an NGO called RGIL. It's under BRAC, which is abbreviated to Reading Glasses for Improved Livelihood. Okay,
my interest is the first title.
Yeah.
That's where my interest is,
yes,
fitness.
please. Yeah.
Because I'm a man of sport and I love fitness. Okay, let's go straight to the boot camp. What is it? What's going to happen by doing this boot camp 2025?
Well, there are loads of activity that is going to happen in this charity boot camp. It's first of its kind. Way back, we did one that wasn't so successful. Okay. But this time around, we decided to partner with Smagris Nimilo, an NGO that is specialized in handling these charity activities. Yes, so we decided to partner with them and to reach out the goals that we both have in common. Yes. You asked me about activities that will be there. Did you ask me that?
I did.
Yeah. So there are going to be lots of activities. We're having activities like soccer. We're having aerobics. Okay. And also we're having other fun games activities like tug of war. We shall have sack race. We shall have two-legged race. And so many others.
Okay, I want to go to Grace here. Grace comes from the world of not sport. I want to understand how she chose to partner with you because her activities are different from sport. So Grace, how did you pick the interest to partner with them?
So Smart Grace, you can't separate Smart Grace from sports because our vision and the mission is upscaling this marginalized community in art, sports, their talent. That's what Smart Grace is all about. So you can't separate Smart Grace from sport. Okay. Because we want to engage this marginalized community. Besides other other visions we have for the marginalized community. Sports is part of everyone's life, a daily life. We need to keep people fit. We need to keep people healthy. So Smagris chose to partner with Paul, which is to promote not only just fundraising
or networking.
But what about sports? Sometimes these communities are forgotten in sports. In their talent, there is so much these communities can display when it comes to sports. That's why we chose to partner with WITIS.
Okay. Let me come back to you, Paul. We have always been hoodwinked and we have been conned by people like you who come up with activities for once. Once they appear once, they don't come back. After collecting our money, they run away. So how are we sure that the charitable camp will be happening, let's say annually, every year? So assure Ugandans who are watching TV, who are going to be part of this, that it's not going to go away today. So how is it going to be? Is it going to happen only this year, or it's going to be here for forever?
This activity, or the charity boot camp, is going to be running yearly.
Okay.
And we are going to be sustaining this year in, year out.
Okay. I want to understand the issue of finances now, because you want to invite Ruben to come and just sit there. There must be some refreshments, something to eat for me, or even some dance. I need to come and dance because it's having fun.
Definitely.
So logistically, who is in charge of logistics?
I have a very organized committee, and people are dedicated to their responsibilities, because you can't have this big function and do everything by yourself.
On the screen, I see something that has been created by, I think, by your team.
Yes, please.
Take us through. How do we register? How do we join this? Godwin Mwesigwa, one of our senior men here, would love to join the camp. So how does he join? How does he be part of the activity or the charitable camp?
As you can see on the screen, we have a fee, and the fee is divided into two. We have whereby you buy a regular ticket, that is 20K, and then you can buy die-hard tickets. Now, there is a lot of question when it comes to die-hard tickets. We are looking ways how to lobby funds to reach out to these forgotten communities, and you have to come in a creative way to see how you can lobby for these funds. Yeah, so we decided to put die-hards. I mean, if you come in and you put 40K, buy a ticket of 40K, 50% of this 40K is going for charity. And then if you buy a ticket of 20K, still 50% of this fee is going for charity. And then you also have, since I told you we're trying to find ways out to lobby fund, the 30K, which is for the kit, still 50% of it goes for charity. So altogether, you see that this all entry can be 50K or 70K.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll come back to you, Grace. I want to ask you about the benefits of this charitable camp. You as an NGO, you must come where there are benefits. So what are the benefits of this charitable camp 2025?
First of all, the first benefit, we really want to expose this community out there. That it is not that you must have $1 billion shilling to help out. It's not that you must have a lot, but your presence just is enough to encourage these people. Other benefits also, you know, networking. When I meet with Paul, he's in sports, we are into charity. There's a lot we can share to better our community as Uganda. So it doesn't need a lot, but your presence, your advice to this community, a word of encouragement is just enough. But topping up, these guys need help in terms of finances, in terms of materials, scholarship stuff they need. So us coming out as partners with WITIS, UBC, to give us a platform to talk to the world out there is just enough. So UBC, Ruben, thank you so much, because
management, not Ruben.
Management of UBC, we are very grateful. So you're giving us a platform. It's not that we want money. As you mentioned earlier, that people come here, extort funds,
and run away.
No. As between us and Paul, this is going to be annually. Actually, we have signed a partnership annually. We are going to bring out an activity.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Paul, is it a WITS fitness center? Is it a gym? Or?
Yeah, it is a gym. Yeah, the word WIT is...
people here who have this Godwin here is going to get a free ticket to come and gym from there.
He has won himself.
Him very fit.
He has won himself a free ticket.
Okay, well, talk about the gym. What are the programs for the gym? I mean, when do I come in? What is there up there for me to do? How do I reduce my tummy, my belly? Talk about the gym as well.
Well, gym or fitness. Before I even go to gym, let me talk about fitness. Fitness is a discipline of its own.
Okay.
And it requires a lot of dedication. It requires consistency. It requires sacrifice.
Yeah.
So when you come to the gym, there are so many things that you're going to go through. Definitely as a person, when you step in the gym, you have your goal. So we help you reach out to these goals. So us as WITS Fitness Center, we have sessions where we do different activities. We have like the morning sessions. Yeah. We have even evening session. Okay. And then there are those people who would wish to come in during these rare hours, like at around 10, 12. We all welcome them.
Okay.
Yeah. And as I told you earlier on, fitness is a discipline. So you have to have that patience. Okay. And apart from the patience, you have to be consistent. Yeah.
All right. Okay. You're from the gym. Sorry, I was actually somebody was asking a message here. Was asking me that Ruben, those people in the studio should tell us why they're coming out now in media, not in January. That goes to you, Grace. Why you're coming out now in June? Where we're in January and the other time of other months.
So it's not that we have been sleeping. The activity is happening in the background.
Okay.
Yeah. So Smagris partnering with WITS. It is not just something that we said, okay, we woke up from sleep and say, oh, let's go. No, because it's in June. No. You know, when you're going to carry out activity, there's planning.
Okay.
There's a process you have to follow. There is a lot to put across. Even us coming here, I don't think you woke up and say, let me just call Smagris and WITS to you. It is a process. So besides coming out now, there are things going on in the background.
Okay.
We have done charity activities before. We are continuously doing it. Yeah. So us coming out now is not something that we say, okay, we're sleeping, so let's wake up. No. These things, as any organization, you have a work plan for a whole year. Okay. And we also look out for people who have a good cause, like Paul's. He has a good cause. Yeah. So Smagris partnering with Paul or WITS, it's something you don't just say, okay, for personal gain. No, it's for community.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me come back to you, Paul. When is this charity boot camp going to take place?
The charity boot camp is taking place on the 7th of June. Okay. Which is going to be at Champions United. That is going to be Boyogere Buto. Okay. It's just opposite Nalia SS. And the beauty about it is even close to our gym. Yeah, so it's going to happen there, and it's going to be loads of fun activity. As we come together, we connect and have fun. Okay. Yeah.
Grace.
Yes, please.
We don't have time left for us to continue. If we had time, we would have continued up to tomorrow.
I would love to.
I want to get your final remarks. What would be your parting shots?
Fellow Ugandans, I urge all of you, people around Boyogere, Kampala outskirts, we call upon you to come and support this call. It's for a good cause. We want you people to keep healthy. Amid this keeping healthy, we want you to have something for those marginalized groups. Come and share. The ticket says 20, 30, for the die-hard is 40. But if you have $1 billion, why not? UBC, the community out there, the well-wishers, please come and support this cause. And we promise you that it's going to be happening year out, year in.
Okay.
because it's for better.
Okay, thanks so much, Grace, for that insight. And of course, I know that many Ugandans would actually love to get a weekend plot. And come that date, we expect everybody. Loads will lead to, is it Nalia?
Nalia. Champions United.
Okay.
Champions opposite Nalia SS.
We must be there and be part of this charity initiative. But of course, Paul, I would love to get your parting shots, your final remarks.
Thank you so much, Robin, for this opportunity and the platform. Not forgetting, our theme is making a difference.
Okay.
So I'm calling upon Ugandans, as my colleague Grace said, let's come and join this noble cause. Let's make a difference. You know, Robin, people think giving, it needs billions. No, giving is hard, and giving is divine. Yeah, giving is divine. Whatever small you have can make a difference in someone's life. I also want to take this opportunity to thank UBC with their mandate to sensitize community, educate the community. We thank you so much. It is really great putting us in this platform.
Thank you so much. Yeah. And of course, as a national broadcaster, we promote Ugandans and local content.
Also, not forgetting, Robin, I want to appreciate my clients for embracing fitness, my customers. I also want to take this opportunity to thank all my sponsors. There are so many. Unfortunately, we are out of time. I can't mention all of them. But I want to thank you guys for your golden heart. I want to thank you for being out there and different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Godwin will come for Jim.
Yeah.
That was the prize given.
He has a ticket.
Most welcome.
Okay, thank you so much, Grace and Paul, for making your time and coming to studios.
Yes,
and of course, discuss the matters boot camp, charity boot camp. Let me hope that when the time comes, you get back here as well.
We will.
And
we will.
Tell us about this edition which is coming up.
Yes, please.
And let me hope that you won't be a briefcase charity boot camp where it happens once in a year or once in 5 years.
Not really. We are here to stay.
Okay, we've got to go, and join us tomorrow. We'll be here to take you through. But today or this afternoon, we have the State of the National Address in Kololo. The President will be talking to us about the matters of in the nation, what is going to happen, and of course next week is budget reading. So UBC will be laying everything live. So today or this afternoon, we shall be live in Kololo for the State of the National Address. The President will address the nation on so many important issues. What you need to know, you need to tune into UBC TV and get every detail of Mose's speech. Good morning.
Live from UBC Studios in Kampala, this is Good Morning Uganda.